Hey, welcome everybody, Insanity Wins. We're playing some Freedom Planet 2 tonight, and I forgot to turn on the audio for it, so yay me. Ta-da! Now we can all hear it. Alright, let's rock. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing one. I'm missing one of them. I think I know which one it is. I just have one issue. I can't do the fight yet. Yeah, there's one arena battle left, and I can't do it. The most professional. Hush! last thing I need is Amelie being like, "Are you here for my scuffed throne?" Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think we're done down here in Perusa. Let me double check. I think we're done. Oh, okay, we had one more mission to go. And then I can unlock that final one.
Follow me.
Okay, I thought I was already done with these. That's my mistake. Oh, we're swimming now. You went fast. I suppose I don't need to worry about getting machine parts right now, do I? There's the button. Perfect. Sometimes it takes me a moment to remember my dodge buttons. So I had to go buy some equipment the other day. Did you know they make 4 terabyte external drives now? I did not know this. I felt like an old man at the store. I'm like, they make this for the young ones now? Back in my day! Then the scuff is the expired bread sitting in your cabinet. How did you know I had to throw out expired bread yesterday? How did you know this? Are you in my cabinets again? Eating all my food, you goober. Give me that. Ow. Violence? Remember, violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Stop it! There we go. I had to remember how to play. Whew, I am rusty. Is it better to be rusty or crusty? That's the real question. These are things we need the answers to in life. If anyone's upset that Brisk isn't here, make sure you let him know by sending him memes about it. Because he's watching, a friend of ours is watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World for the first time. And she is losing her mind. She's never seen the movie before. Needless to say, this has been an enriching experience for her. Yes. Ignore the enemies. I love how I can use things for directional. Expired Brad's been completely lucky guess. Better be rusty, I think. Better be rusty instead of crusty. Gotta be careful though. Mr. Krabs might come after me if he knows I'm getting crusty like a crab. Have y'all ever seen how they make those giant patties for the, that order, Bubble Bass's order? I really want one. I've already out of oxygen? Damn. There we go. Nut screw, go down. If we continue on this path of self-destruction, I think you'll find that you're getting on my nerves! See ya. What's my button? That, okay, circle button. That's my button. This thread comes around, I have him get sucked into one of those industrial oil rig tubes. Just money! 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 Ah! Ah! Like that. There's a little more stuff. Kept kidding me. How do I really gotta shoot the gap here, don't I? Nailed it. Just swim. Swim for your life. Nearly, just swim for your life. We can't fight this big of a horde. I don't have the skills to pay said bills. Get the health, get the health. Ow. It just became more death. Oh, I need to get in there. Okay. Yoink. Perfect. Yes, make the crab scream. Are you feeling the power of suck yet? That's a little sus, bro. Someone's been playing some Among Us. Are you venting? Sound like an old man. Sometimes you gotta listen to yourself. Just be like, I sound like a young man trying to be hip with the young people.
Meanwhile,
Just leave.
Found them! There!
We're not to be sus square.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I have a bottle of water.
Hatchling. Sash lilac. Come with me. What? There is nothing left for us here. We can go and never return. Leave the Earth Dragons to their machinations and fly to a new world.
And what happens to this world?
Does it matter?
Literally, if Murga just said, I'm willing to leave and not do jack, no one would have stopped her.
What's this meant to be?
A distraction.
A clever ruse.
No! Lilac! Careful. Murga isn't yet aware of our approach. We should find the right time to...
sneak attack!
Ah!
Or now. Now is good. Hold on, Lilac! This potion will fix you right up.
Guys, you can't.
Why my knuckle healed up? I busted it real bad at work, and it was just, like,
you want a face
hissing
full of
blood.
punchies. Indeed. Your schemes end here, Murga.
What do you say, Murga? Round 2? Bring it on. 5-on-1 ought to work. I'm counting Serpentine.
What was that?
A redirection of the island's volcanic pressure to key fault lines. You may have disabled a few of our beacons,
I
but
see.
not all.
Well, sticks and stone may break my bones, but damn, I can't swim.
Impossible. You needed Pengu. It was a vital component.
I'm no fool. It was installed well before your arrival.
Really, that's the scariest part about Murga. She's not just clever, cunning, and strong, but she's proactive.
Indeed. And that is why it is you who
Brevin was all about, look at my egotistical self. She's like, nah, I went ahead and took care of this. Also, is this thing bigger than the islands of Perusa? We never really get... I don't think we ever really get a good scale, but I think it's bigger than the islands. Possibly bigger than the country we came... Oh, shit! Runtime! It's Zumi time already? Did somebody say Zumi? Nearly does not have a Zumi! Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. We're just trying to get above the water line.
No mercy.
Welcome aboard our luxurious sky fortress. Now with extra cannons. Hold on!
She really is the I would honestly say Murder gives Shadow a run for his money. I don't know if she has, like, can't get sick. But she's got some power. Now I gotta be careful because every attack is the same thing. Ow. Maybe don't do that. Watch out for the mines. Oh great, it's my health as it is right now. Perfect. I should have grabbed some health before I left. Always take a health potion when you leave the house. Let this be a lesson. Ow.
We're not finished here.
Yeah! I'm totally going to die here, though.
Hear me, Magister. The weapon that you Earth Dragons created, that brought death to so many of my people, will now be my salvation. Bakunawa will rise to the sky and devour her,
Get it!
giving her the energy
warming up.
she needs.
Oh, I got shot down the moment I went for health?
And we will sail the stars while this world
Oh,
rises.
that's a little balls.
This planet is yours. Long may you reign vainglorious over a dead world.
Well, at least she's hoping for a long rule. Just not a living rule. If I somehow live through this, I'm gonna be surprised. Prepare to be surprised. I don't even know if I'm doing damage to this thing. I'm just shooting a crab. How did I live through this? I used up all my lives, but I somehow lived through this. Get that crab out of here! I want the Krabby Patty secret formula. Murder, give it to me! Murder, give me that Krabby Patty secret formula. I want it. Put this thing in hyperdrive. Let's go!
There's no way we'd catch up with her now! She's flying too high and too fast!
This can't be happening.
I won't let it!
Lilac!
She's going for it with the... Like over here. I'm gonna be over here on this side. Where I can't be stopped. The fact that bright light is lilac just shooting as far as she can.
No!
She's going to shoot the moon!
Oh
The mining laser is supposed to be able to destroy asteroids and small planetoids, so that way it can refill on chemicals on a atomic level to keep the thing running. So could it actually take down a moon? Or would it only be useful against asteroids? I don't know how big Bakunawa is. I really don't.
What just happened?
The fool! She's clearly too far away for the mining laser to be effective. Unhand me at once! The cooperative General Serpentine is on your side, and he has a plan.
Let him go.
I don't believe him.
Have an agreement.
Tie him in a knot and throw him
And
off the
you,
ship.
Talk.
It's simple.
What do you
I
have?
have a small ship capable of chasing down the stolen weapon and evading any detection system she may have on board.
I like the sound of
Which
this.
is more than I can say for your flying whale here.
Hey! Don't you listen to him, Nerzow's luxurious sky fortress? He's just a mean, jealous reptile.
You will turn this vehicle over to us immediately, Snake. We will use it to take the fight to Murga.
Excuse me. First of all, it's my ship, so only I can pilot it. And second of all,
Damn, my
no
knuckles are hurting.
passengers. For the velocity I need to catch up to Bakunawa, I need the ship to be as light as possible.
There we go.
So we are to put the fate of the world in your hands. I think not.
Yeah, let's put him in Mila's hands. I think she's got this. She's got the pause for it.
I suppose. But the calculations involved would be... why even talk about it?
I'm not gonna lie, depending on how far we get tonight, we might go ahead and stream this again next week to finish it up.
So that's it then.
Like, instead of a Tears of the Kingdom on Monday, we might go ahead and stream this again if we get close enough tonight.
I'm going to talk
If
to
Bakunawa's
Serpentine.
lasers are capable of destroying objects as large as small
worry.
planetoids, then it could
He might
theoretically
change
take out
his
a
mind.
large chunk of the moon. I'm not saying it wouldn't do damage, I just don't think it'd be as effective as she thinks it is. Because yes, the moon takes care of the tides and whatnot, but it might disrupt dormant tectonics, but I really don't think that laser's going to do much. What I'm saying is, she didn't think this through. She's a little angry.
Good to be home.
Yeah, all things considered, this is the tidiest invasion ever. Wish all of our invaders were this neat.
Good news, everyone! Serpentine's agreed to take us with him!
Yes! Out of the goodness of my reptilian heart, I've decided that all 5 of us will stop the menace that is Murga.
Thanks, Serpentine.
It's kind of funny.
And
This
great work,
is
Milla.
probably the last time we play this game.
Oh, I just made a promise. No big
Or at least the,
I hope you're all exactly
last
as heavy as you look.
run at it
Otherwise,
for a
this
while.
will be a short trip.
Rude assessment
So-
of our collective weight aside, I assume this interjection means we are ready.
Feels a little
to-
different. The first time you play a game and the last time you play a game always
I still
feel
need syntax
different.
For the vector calculations.
Then our course is clear.
Good kind of
Track
different.
down
Like you're
Snake,
ending
lead
a
him to
story.
within an inch of his life, and take syntax back from his broken fingers.
I don't think she
Sounds
means
like a plan.
disruption or
We'll hold the
obliteration.
fort
I
down
think
here.
she's got second
Go,
thoughts,
though.
but she's
Magister
so
wants to
angry
see
she
you.
wants to finish what she started.
Urgency says.
Like she wants to finish this. That's a given. But she's so angry she can't bring herself not to finish the fight. Knew we couldn't trust that mangy pup. Can't believe he convinced me and my friends to turn against Shang too. Well, mind control's out. Turns out the easiest way to control people is by exposing age-old secrets covered up by generations of a hereditary ruling family and exploiting the outrage. Who knew? That Murga had an awfully compelling way with words, though, I had to say. Just what kind of delicious things are going on in that noggin of hers? There's a lot of technology on that Bakugan I'm certain my colleagues will want to study. Ever wonder why wildcats are green? Camouflage, so you can easily hide on the jungle floor of their homeland in Perusa. We're the last of our people. Is this what they wanted? I can't believe that. I refuse. Well, alright, after we finish here, we should go get on the ship with a Snake Man and go off into space like we want to do. Everything's fine. Everything's great. I talked with Snake Man. We're all friends now. All friends now! Genuine laughter. Grown too soft, neglecting my own training, all for a trick knee. First time I lost time playing game hits home. Empires and Allies, a base building game, had services shut down early this year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, when you know the last time you play something is probably gonna be the last time you're there. It kinda, the best way to describe it, I need to take a moment to explain this. The best way to describe the feeling is like when Final Fantasy 13 was being shut down. And what they did for it was everybody stopped. Like, everybody actually stopped and joined together one last time. Where's the 13th one? Thought I... Did that bubble just clip? Where am I supposed to go? Wait, is this just a battle royale in a bubble? Both kind of neat and disturbing. Get my butt kicked down here! Because why wouldn't you be the final boss of this area? Yeah, that's now, it didn't end, but it does kind of give off the same feel. Touch it.
New entry, Cordelia.
Okay, so this was where the 13th was. Cool.
Ocean dweller rumors.
No, I need to find the last one so that way we can get the true ending.
Threat arising from the ocean
But
a champion
when it came down
immeasurable power,
to
biologically
you talking about
engineered.
people complaining about things getting easier, that's kind of how it was for Sonic Frontiers. I remember when it first came out, people were complaining that Sonic Frontiers
I wouldn't dismiss
was very, very easy in comparison to the other games.
Father is convinced that
But
we run out of options for
then as soon as they
Sonic
put out the final
That's the case.
DLC, The
There's
End,
much time left.
for the final ending of the game, for the true ending of the game, people were complaining that it got way too hard. I'm like,
Rapunzel to negotiate.
well, Sega heard you. Is this not what you wanted?
Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Speaking of which, I can't wait till we get there in the 3D Sonic series.
Your Excellency, I have discovered an audio recording giving an account about Murga and possibly her origins.
Just gonna let this play.
This is excellent news. Tell me, what did the recording say?
I forgot to grab this earlier,
recording
but this
was
is the
made by a woman
13th one we
named
need
Cordelia.
before we go into
She
space.
mentioned that Murga was some kind of champion.
Intriguing.
The champion of her
And
people.
Cordelia?
If I'm quick enough, we might be able to finish this tonight.
We'll look into the matter. Keep an eye out for any more recordings, but focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
The imminent threat of Bakunawa. That's it! That's all 13! Oh my god, did you see that? Sash Lilac, report! Why have you chosen to infiltrate this museum and pose as an exhibit? I see, I appear to have bamboozled myself. No one must ever know. That's kind of cute. Other Sonic games are quite challenging, as a certain raptor can attest. What raptor? Are you the raptor? What raptor can attest that they are challenging? Is it you? Are you talking about Ego Raptor? Here we go. We're going spice. You are the raptor? I am the Eggman. You are the walrus! You probably haven't heard that Beatles song. There's literally a Beatles song that just goes, I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo-ca-choo. It's great to be back in Shang 2. Too bad about this giant spaceship of Doom flying up there, though. It really brings down the mood. Watch your back around that serpentine guy. He's a literal snake. And with Syntax in his hands, forget about it. He's definitely gonna pull a fast one. I'll just give him the Frosty Freeze. That takes me back. Jade Fury is what they used to call me. Then I took an explosive cannon round to the knee. An old enemy reemerges, but not one that you expected. Perhaps you should consider it a gift. I doubt that any who stood against Brevin previously would care to repeat that experience. I'm a summer sausage.
Yo, Magister, what's
Am I
up?
at least tasty?
Magister. You summoned us, oh exalted one?
Thank you for coming.
Everybody,
I wish to share the
it's good to
results of my
meet you.
research
How you do,
regarding
Carol?
Murga
Sup,
and
bud?
Water people. At first, what I found merely reaffirmed everything we already knew. That the water dragons turned violent. That Murga was their greatest warrior.
Ooh.
That many Shangtusians died defending themselves from the Perusian scourge.
And sometimes...
Then I realized that the books I had read were all written by Earth Dragons and their descendants. I scoured the library for
definitely
anything
cookable.
that could possibly recount history from a water dragon.
Yo, if you ever get the chance, try Frank's Hot
100
Link. For some reason, they're really good.
horticulture. There were various
Also, I don't know what's going on with my
annotations by
OBS,
the
but it
author
keeps
describing
cutting in
what was
half.
meant
I
to
can see Discord below it and then closing back up. I don't know what's going on, but the program does not like it.
Murga is right to be angry.
Magister.
I was hoping that, perhaps by speaking to her, I could persuade her from this course. Her grudge
I'm sorry if I'm not taking this as
against
seriously,
mine.
but we've seen the same setup
The
3
world need not
times.
suffer for
At
our
this
arrogance
point,
and
I'm ready to
conspiracy.
punch her in the face, because I know what's
But I
coming.
suppose that hope is extinguished now.
No, I don't believe that.
Like, the first time was impactful. This time I'm like, she's gonna shoot me with a laser!
Light and eating moons. The time to appeal to her better nature has long since passed.
Maybe I just don't want to be the last water dragon anymore, but I still want to try. The last
You know, she
centurion of
keeps
a long
saying that...
gone race?
Okay,
Isn't that someone worth
hold
talking
on
to?
now. That's something that's always concerned me since the first Freedom Planet.
Yeah, I get that. Someone
We
can
found
make
out
a
she
friend.
gets... Well, not the first one. Maybe it was the second one. We found out she was stolen as an egg
Someone
by
with the courage
Spade.
and discipline to do what is needed to be done.
So...
I suppose we can attempt to do the right thing. Should the situation arise.
The
Have I
Bakunawa
come at a
eats
bad
moons,
time?
but...
We acknowledge and welcome the King of Shuigang.
She
and the
keeps saying,
court
I'm the
Shangtu.
last of the water dragons. Cool.
King Dale,
Cool story,
to
bro.
what do we owe this
Problem with that.
unexpected pleasure?
Oh,
You are,
this is
I
just a
think,
casual
canonically
visit. I
18?
realized that we never properly
In this
thanked you
game?
for all your assistance in Shuigang. So
And
I
we
brought
find
along
out
this beautiful
Spade
gift.
stole her egg as a
And this
child.
wretched scoundrel of a brother.
Spade.
He busted.
So...
My
That
name has the
means her
syntax
parents
drawn on
are
the card outside.
somewhere, and we
From
just
what I
don't
gathered,
know
you
where.
needed to take
Unless they
down
got
this
killed.
Bakunawa?
Magnificent! You four! Finish
What
your
is
business
going
here.
on? Okay, I'm
Once
gonna
I've installed
close
syntax
OBS.
on my ship,
Not
I'll
OBS, I'm gonna
leaving
close
immediately.
Discord. I don't know what's going on.
Don't be late.
There we go. Maybe now it'll
Adversity
stop
makes
cutting
for
itself in half.
strange bedfellows, it seems.
Indeed. I must make a request. When you encounter Murga, allow me to speak with her. Your communicator can
Fun
act as a
fact,
relay
Spade
between
got
us.
rolled out of the carpet like that.
I wish
I have a
to
fun fact.
make amends.
In ancient Egypt,
All right.
the way Cleopatra procured herself to Caesar, I believe, was when he went to his chambers on a visit, she had her handmaids wrap her up naked in a carpet and laid it in his room. And so he was like, okay, I guess this is a gift. And then she unrolled herself, butt naked, on a carpet looking at him, and he was like, this is a fine gift indeed. Like, wait, look, she knew how to make an entrance. Finish your business, be quick about it, lest you incur the wrath of the impatient General Serpentine. Let's rock.